The third step in analyzing forces is to analyze the result of the forces and list the mathematical equation. Alright, let's take a quick look at these three steps again. The first one, choose the appropriate object. For step 1, you have 3 choices. Either that being choosing the mass point, the entire system, or the force-bearing point. Step 2, you have 12 basic forces to choose from. While in step 3, you have 6 choices. In this chapter, we will be solely focusing on the first one, static equilibrium. If the forces result in a static equilibrium, or the object is in a static equilibrium, you list the following mathematical equations. First of all, you list that the sum of all forces equal to 0, and the sum of all torque equal to 0. In the next chapter, we're going to take a look at the constant velocity motion. Alright, right here, I've listed the 6 of them, or the rest of them. I would suggest you to copy these down to have a better understanding of the entire pictures. As to what they mean individually and how you use them individually, we'll encounter them in later chapters, so don't worry. The point I'm trying to make right now is that there are 6 basic results of forces. First one being the static equilibrium, second, constant velocity motion, the third one, simple harmonic motion, or we call it SHM, fourth, constant acceleration motion, constant speed circular motion, or vertical circular motion. In chapter 3, we will only be looking at the first one, when the object we're analyzing is in a static equilibrium. We'll discuss the other 5 in detail in later chapters. You should always get the basic structure down, or the big picture down, before you try to fill in the details. Alright, a quick review again. So to analyze forces, you have to follow these 3 steps. Number 1, choose the appropriate object. We have 3 choices for that. Number 2, analyze the force and draw a free body diagram. So the forces must come from the 12 basic forces. Number 3, analyze the result of the forces and list the mathematical equation. Alright, in the next lecture, we will be using these 3 steps to solve problems.